Hey guys, this is Nikki of Eric and Niki, and today I'm going to fill you in on some lingo. So a lot of times you'll hear Eric talking or other like real estate investors talking, and they're using these terms like ARV and ROI and STR. And if you're like me, you're like, what in the world are you saying? Please speak English. So I'm going to break down what 5 terms mean for you. So number 1 is an STR. When someone is looking to buy an Airbnb or VRBO, they are looking for an STR. So an STR is a short-term rental. I mean, that makes total sense. And when I heard that and I realized what it was, I was like, oh, okay, I got it. So a short-term rental is basically just if you purchase an Airbnb and people aren't going to be staying there for longer than, I think it's a week or 30 days. Number 2 is ARV. That means after repair value. So you'll hear a lot of us talking about, so we'll buy property for X amount, but the ARV is X amount. So that means we're gonna buy, let's say the property for $100,000, but the after repair value is $300,000. So that gives us our spread. So ARV equals your after repair value. Once you've done all the work to it, what can you sell it for? Number 3, ROI, return on investment. That just means if I put in $100,000, how much can I get out? What is my return on investment? Number 4 is BRRRR, B-R-R-R. What that means is you buy a property, you rehab that property, you then refinance that property, and then you do it again. BRRRR. Is that right? BRRRR. After consulting with Google, I was wrong. Buy, rehab, rent, refinance, repeat. I left out an R. Buy, rehab it. You're then gonna fill that property with a tenant, so you're gonna rent it. Then you're gonna refinance it to get your cash out of it. And 5, you're gonna repeat the cycle again. B-R-R-R-R. BRRRR. And lastly, this isn't an acronym, but it's something I hear a lot. And if you are not a numbers person and tax codes are scary and you prefer not to even think about that kind of stuff, you probably don't know what a 1031 exchange is, but you might hear it a lot in the lingo, especially in the investment world, because people are looking to sell their investment property and not have to pay capital gains taxes on it and get a bigger property that has a better ROI, which is return on investment. A 1031 exchange is basically exactly what I just said. You have an investment property, you sell said investment property for a profit, and so you don't have to pay capital gains taxes on that property. You take all your proceeds from investment property number 1 and you buy investment property number 2. Now there's a whole bunch of rules and regulations and timelines and all that jazz that goes along with a 1031 exchange, but basically a 1031 exchange, just in layman terms, is selling one investment property, taking all those proceeds and buying your next investment property that's probably going to be a little bit grander of a investment, if you will. So those are 5 acronyms and 1 not acronym that I hear a lot in the real estate investing world, and also real estate investing, REI. You'll see that a lot too. So I hope these are helpful. And if they were, give us a thumbs up and tell us what you think. Spread the word too. Everyone needs to know what these terms mean, because not all of us just know.